Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to repair the lace on your wig. Alright, so I wanted to come on here today and I wanted to show you guys how to fix a problem that can happen if you are wearing lace front or any type of lace wigs. And that is the dreaded hole in your lace. So I wanted to show you guys a really easy way to repair a hole if that happens to your wig with two things that you can get from any normal store like Walmart or Target or anywhere that has a little bit of a craft area. So all you're gonna really need for this is you're gonna want a needle of some sort. I will say that I do highly recommend getting actual like needles that are meant for wig making. They're really cool and curved. You can get these also at like Michael's or any type of real craft store that's gonna have more variety of needles. But I wanted to show you guys that you can do this with just a regular household needle that you have at home. So I went ahead and I bought a little pack of needles from Walmart for like $2. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna bend it just a little bit so it has a little bit of a curve because it's gonna make it much easier for us to use when we actually go to sew our lace. And the other thing you're gonna wanna get is some clear thread. This is a real thing, they make it. You can get it in any like craft section. I, again, went to Walmart over by where they have their arts and crafts and all the thread, and this is gonna be over there. You can also, if you don't have a store like that, use very, very, very thin fishing line. So that's another option for you as well, depending on what you have around you. But that's really all you're gonna need is this clear thread and a needle. So I've gotten a nice long piece of thread here and I went ahead and threaded through my needle and I just tied it off so that I don't have an issue of it coming off because it is transparent and clear. It's very hard to see, so I just wanted to tie it on there so I don't have any issues with it coming off and not being able to find it. And then, like I said, I did put a little bit of a bend into my needle just to make it easier for me when I'm sewing this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and as you can see, I have this terrible hole in this lace. This lace is very, very soft and fine, so it just got punctured and I just want to fix it instead of being sad about it. So you're just going to literally take this and you want to start a little bit away from the hole so that you don't cause any more ripping because then it'll just kind of run like pantyhose. So I'm going to go about 3 holes down away from the hole, and then I'm going to just go here and you're just sewing like normal and go about 3 or 4 holes here. And we're gonna go ahead and run this through. And I'm gonna bring it all the way to where I think I'll have enough to do the rest of the hole. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tie this together. This is also gonna kind of help bring the lace together too, but I also just don't want this to come off because again, it's clear, it's transparent, it's super hard to see what you're doing. So just to be safe, I'm gonna tie it off and then I don't have to worry about it coming undone as I'm doing this either. All right, so now I've got it tied off here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just gonna go through the rest of the hole here and I'm just gonna bring the 2 pieces and meet it together. This is really just like normal sewing. You just wanna make sure you don't grab too much of the hair that's underneath here because if you do, you're gonna have a little bit of a bunching, but you can also, once you're done sewing it, pull that hair out. And as you can see why it's easier to kind of have that little bend in there so it's easier for you to grab and pull out, especially if you're crazy like me with my daggers. Hey guys, I just wanted to interrupt this video real quick and give you guys an update because we have officially ended our 5K giveaway and I wanted to go ahead and announce the winner for you guys today. So you guys all know who won and the winner can be excited about winning. So our winner for the 5K giveaway is, little drum roll. Can I get drum roll? Is that gonna happen? Summer Mattoon. All right, so Summer, we will go ahead and reach out to you on Instagram and I cannot wait for you to pick out your choices for this giveaway. I'm so excited. Thank you guys again so much and I'll go ahead and let you guys get back to this tutorial. All right, so the last thing I like to do before when I'm all done, I want to tie this off so it doesn't come undone, is I'm just gonna make a little loop and I'm gonna run it through and then pull it tight so that I have a nice little knot here. And then that's really it. I'm gonna cut off any excess string I have happening. And then we're gonna flip it around and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. And I'll also show you how you can pull out any excess hair that got caught kind of in your threading. So there we go. You will see it is gonna bunch a little bit. It's not noticeable from the outside. You're just gonna be seeing this when you wear it on the inside. And you shouldn't feel this at all either, but if you are nervous about it, you can always take a little tiny piece of wig tape or scar tape and just put it right over there, and it'll help kind of keep it on there even better. So as you can see, when you're looking at this, you cannot see where it's at all. If you look really, really close and you go really close in here, you're gonna see right there where we put it. And you can always take your needle that you used and just kind of pull any hair that if you have a lot of hair here that you feel like kind of got stuck in here, you can just kind of pull that out like that, and it's gonna help hide this even more. So once we get that hair out of there, we are good to go, and you can wear your wig and you don't have to worry about any hole. All right, so the obvious question here is, why would you want to actually sew up a hole when you get a hole in your lace, especially if you can't see it? The answer really is because if you don't do something to that hole, it's gonna continue to rip and run, very similar to like pantyhose or something like that. So it's really important to get that hole closed up so that you don't cause a bigger problem, and then you'll be wearing your wig one day and the whole front lace part will fall off. That sounds super scary, but it could definitely happen if you're not careful. So just go ahead, sew up the hole. This is a really easy way to do it. It cost me a total of like $4 to buy the thread and the needle. And for $4, you can fix like the infinite amount of wigs that this happens to. Hopefully you don't have this problem, but I wanted to show you guys how to fix it in case you do. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you liked my video, please give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notification on all the videos I do in the future. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.